Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Forgotten Gear. My name is Ian Rogue, and today we'll be doing a different kind of video than usual. And instead of showing off the gear that we make ourselves, we would like to show something interesting that we found not too long ago. So what exactly are we going to show today? What it is called prototype pouches. So as a gear manufacturer, albeit a small one, we also know the processes of making gear, especially prototype gears. And what we have to show you today is prototype gears from Eagle Industries. So Eagle Industries, in case you don't know, it's a very, very big company. They have made a lot of gear for the US military for a long time. In fact, they were the manufacturers of the, I believe it's pronounced the SOFLCS program. So that is the gear assigned or issued to Special Forces members compared to the regular infantry grant of the regular Army or Marines. So these three are prototype pouches. So I don't really know much about how Eagle Industries prototype their pouches, and I'm just here to show you what it's like today. So right here we have an Eagle Industries SAS Mach 5 USP holster. So this is the prototype. So we'll be comparing it to the retail version of the same holster. So this on the left is the retail version that you can buy, and this is the prototype holster that Eagle Industries made initially. So honestly, the Velcro here is on the retail version is much wider and much longer. It reaches all the way down to the bottom, and it's the retail version is also much more modular with these two webbings here. So they stretch out so that they fit a more wide variety of pistols compared to the prototype holster where it's assumed very tight here. So I'm guessing, judging by the name, this is a holster for the USP. While this, I believe this is called the Omega Elite Universal holster. So it fits a very wide variety of pistols. But on the top, you can see here that on the retail version, it's connected by this snap grid thing. While on the prototype version, I can't really find the, oh yes, here you go, it's right here. So there's also a snap grid function here, along with this added small webbing with Velcro on it. And on the retail version, there's a drop leg extender, while the prototype version does not have this. So I'm guessing they added this buckle right here, this Black Hawk buckle right here for quick release. It's actually quite neat. And on the back, it's they both have these fasteners here. So this is to ensure that the webbing does not flop around. And I noticed that on the Black Hawk, there's an additional fastener over here, while the prototype does not. And yeah, that's looking at it over here. This buckle right here to fasten and to shorten to tidy up the webbing. The drop leg webbing is much bigger compared to the retail version. And yeah, and honestly, that's all the differences that I can see. So in case it hasn't been obvious enough, the prototype items from Eagle Industries have this tag on it. It has this tag, whereas the retail version does not, because it's for sale. Next up, we have this Eagle Industries triple MP5 drop leg mag pouch. So this is the prototype version, as you can see here. This thing, it says SAS MP5. And then there's this tag over here. This one also says SAS MP5. So this specific tag is sewn directly onto the pouch. And this uses an ITW Nexus 1-inch buckle. They're very great buckles, very universal. So this is the prototype pouch, and this is the pouch that was up for sale for retail. So honestly, dimension-wise, they are exactly the same. Yeah, honestly, they're exactly the same. And if we look on the back, it's, all right, let's just take off this webbing right here. This drop leg webbing, okay? And as you can see, on the back, it's also, let's just take this off. Okay, so as you can see on the back, it's also exactly the same. The tag is a bit different. This is, I believe this is the older tag. This is made of some sort of, this label is made of, I'm not sure what it's called, but this label right here, it's a bit plasticky. But aside from that, it's exactly the same. These two Eagle Industries drop leg MP5 triple mag pouches is not to be confused with this Eagle Industries drop leg triple leg pouch. Drop leg pouch. This they're all for the MP5, but for some reason they're a bit different. This one right here is much bigger. It's much bigger, as you can see. It's much bigger. As you can see, it's much bigger by one length, by one MP5 length, and it's much heavier. This is much lighter. The back is here. Yep. Not to be confused. Both are for the MP5 mag pouches. In fact, this is the one that Leon uses for his Resident Evil 4 loadout, Resident Evil 4 remake loadout. And this one, I'm not sure if it's been used in any Resident Evil games yet. Last but not least, we have the MBITR pouches, MBITR. MBITR would be this radio right here. This is a Thales radio. This is a dummy radio, not a real one. So on the right, with this tag here, this is the prototype pouch, and on the left here, this is the pouch up for retail. But this one, instead of being attached via webbing, this one is attached via belt loops. This is the law enforcement version, where you would run these through your duty belt. But they both fit the same radio. See, you can see right here. See right here, they both fit the exact same radio. So these pouches, I know that they're made in the pinky tan variation, and these pouches in the pinky tan variation can reach upwards of $2,000. Yeah, I'm not joking with that number. You know, I contacted the guy on Facebook, and then he said, "Oh yeah, they're up for sale, but they're like 2K." So luckily, when I saw this prototype pouch up for sale, I decided to get it. And this is actually for one of our upcoming projects. You gotta keep it a secret for now, but we'll reveal it as soon as we can. And you know, you're gonna be surprised, and you're gonna like it, because this pouch is actually quite rare according to me. So this on the prototype pouch, there are two grommets over here, and there's nothing on them. While on the retail version, these grommets, they're slightly bigger. And there's this shock cord running through them. I'm not sure what this is for, but you know, your guess is as good as mine. Maybe if you actually know what it's used for, you can put them down in the comments. So on the retail version, you'll see, it might be a bit hard to see, but it says that the retail version is made in the Dominican Republic, and down here is DO2. So yeah, Eagle Industries, they used to make everything stateside, you know, in the USA, but they've been offshoring their production to the Dominican Republic for a while now. I honestly don't know, you know, how long it's been, but it's been some time. You know, now a lot of companies are making their stuff in the Dominican Republic. But their quality is still good, you know, but because they're not made in the USA, you know, it's a bit, I don't know, I don't think it's very compliant, so... Or whatever that rule is, where everything, even this thread of a pouch, has to be made in the USA. All right, so you can see here, this is the tag for the Eagle Industries prototype pouch. It's the old school, I'm not sure what this material is called. It's like this paperish material. And then this is the newer tag.